Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, my name is Bertha and I'm very excited to have you here on my channel and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So it's definitely been a long time since I've been on here, but I'm super excited to bring you guys a new exciting at-home nail tutorial, and we're going to be doing our gel nail manicure using the brand Olive & June. So Olive & June actually gifted me this a month ago and I thought I'd be super excited to try it out because recently they sent me a beautiful set of summer colors that we could try out for our at-home nail manicure. So I'm actually going to show you guys the colors that they sent us. So first we have this beautiful pink one, which is what I have on for today, and I'm going to show you guys step by step how to do it. And this is the shade called Permanent Vacation, which honestly is super cute. Next we got sent this beautiful vibrant orange. Look at that color, and it's called Ooh Forever. You guys can see that. Next we got this very neon green. Look how bright this color is, and it's called Time to Reapply. Next we got this purple color and it's called Wish You Were Here. So here is the color right there on the front, and then the name of the shade, which is Wish You Were Here. And then last we got sent this very vibrant green, more than the neon one. So this one's called Cancel My Return Flight, which is honestly so cute. Look at that green. I feel like it's perfect for the summer, so definitely gonna be fun to try for future nail tutorials. Now that we unbox all of our gel nail polishes, let's get started with our Olive & June nail tutorial. So here is the color that we're going to be using for today's gel nail polish tutorial. It's called Permanent Vacation, just like I showed you guys. So here it is, and it's a very vibrant pink, which I love pink, so that's why we're going with this color. And then here is the actual kit of Olive & June, in which we're going to be doing our gel nail polish tutorial. So I'm going to show you guys what's inside of it. I've actually already opened it, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys what's in this kit. So it's kind of like their beginner starter kit, like all the supplies you need to get started. So here is the gel light, which is actually going to be curing our nails. And we also got an instruction manual, if you're a beginner, completely new to the gel nail polish applying world. And we got our top coat, we got our peel off base coat, which is kind of an alternative to the regular base coat, because we do have a regular base coat. This one's a peel off, but the regular base coat is the one that lasts a little bit more longer. And then here we have a nail polish remover pot. So of course it has acetone in there. And then here's the cable for the actual light. And also I love the fact that it gives you a little bit more information here on the box. And you could also scan here if you want a little bit more info on a step-by-step on how to do your nails. I love how informative it is. We got our bag, which are more supplies we need for our tutorial. So we got a buffer, we got a nail clipper, we got this product here, we also got a cuticle remover, we got a nail file, we got a cuticle pusher, we also got a little bit of a brush if you want to do a little bit of nail art, or you could also use it if you want to clean off the edges. And then this right here is a cuticle serum. Alright, first things first is that we're going to be filing and clipping our nails. So right now, here is how my nails look like. I'm going to trim them down a little. I don't want them to be super big. So I'm going to be using these two products that the kit came with. So first things first, I'm going to be clipping my actual nails. So I'm going to trim them down a little bit. I'm going to leave a little bit of the nail, but not a huge length. After clipping my nails, I'm going to go ahead and file them with the nail file that it came with, so they could be in perfect shape. Now we're going to be using the cuticle remover and the cuticle pusher to actually push back our cuticles. So this is actually like a product that you're supposed to put on your cuticles. So I'm just like gonna go ahead and like start putting it around my fingers, cuticles I should say. And then once that's done, you're gonna take your cuticle pusher, which has like a little bit of like edge right here, and you're gonna go ahead and push it. So this is just to like soften the cuticle and make it like easier to like push back, because like normally it would be hard to do so, but with this product it makes it a little bit more easier, and I definitely feel the difference. Like my cuticles feel a little bit more softer now. Now that we pushed back our cuticles, now we're gonna go ahead and buff our nails with this nail buffer. So you're just gonna like do this on all of your nails. Next up, we're gonna be using the nail polish remover pot, and what we're gonna be doing is dipping our fingers in here, our nails per se. So it's just like a little sponge with like acetone, just to like get all that stuff that we applied off. So now that we applied that part to our nails, now we're gonna be moving on to the gel polish base coat. So this is their base coat, and these are just some gloves that I use to like protect my hands from the UV light. If you guys are interested, I'll be leaving it linked in my Amazon storefront. These are my favorite gloves to use. So now what you're going to be doing is applying a thin coat of the gel polish base coat, and then we're going to cure it for 1 minute. So I'm going to apply a thin layer. So on the light, it says 1 quick press equals 1 minute, and then if you want to make it last a little bit longer for 2 minutes, then you have to do a long press. But for this base coat, you only need 1 minute, so I just did it once, and now we're just going to wait for it to cure. Once I cured my first hand, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the base coat on my other hand. And then once again, we're going to press it once to cure it. So both our hands are now cured, and now we're going to be applying the fun part, which is the color. So of course we're going to be using the permanent vacation color. So it's going to wipe off the excess so it won't like drip down. But look at how vibrant this pink is. I'm like obsessed. So now we're going to be applying it, and now this time we're going to be curing it for 2 minutes. Now we're going to cure our hand. Press a little bit longer, and now we have to wait 2 minutes for it to cure. But yeah, there we go. Here is the color. You could obviously apply another coat if you want to, for it to like look a little bit more vibrant, but if you don't want to, then you could just like go ahead and go with the top coat. So here's how my gel nails look like after curing it. So I actually did 2 layers of the gel polish on both my hands, and then now we're gonna go in with the gel polish top coat. So this one, you only need a thin layer of the top coat. And then you're gonna go in and cure it for 1 minute. So here's both of our hands. They're cured with the top coat. Everything looks super cute. And also the Olive and June kit actually includes a cuticle serum with cactus flower. So this is just to like give your cuticles a nice hydration. So you could apply it like 2 to 3 times a week, so your cuticles can stay nice and hydrated. So you're supposed to give the serum a little bit of a twist 2 to 4 times, and just put it like all over your cuticle so they could look nice and shiny. So that is the final result of my nails using the Olive and June kit and their nail polishes.